We are just 3 weeks away from results 2022. The November 8th ballot includes a series of races, including governor, 3 state cabinet seats, and a spot in the Senate. Republican Senator Marco Rubio and Democrat Representative Val Demings will debate for the first and only time tonight. Demings is hoping to unseat him as he tries for a 3rd term in the U.S. Senate. News 6's Jerry Askin joins us now in studio. And Jerry, the countdown is getting closer to that big debate tonight.
Lisa, it sure is, and it's why this debate tonight could truly play a key role as voters here in Florida will soon decide our next U.S. Senator. It's a key race, and our News 6 political expert weighed in today, including how independent voters will likely play a key role. For the first and only time, tonight, Republican Senator Marco Rubio is set to square off against U.S. Congresswoman Val Demings for the U.S. Senate seat. The debate set for 7 p.m. in West Palm Beach. I asked UCF history professor and News 6 political expert Dr. Jim Clark what he expects to see tonight.
I think that you're going to see Marco Rubio going after not Val Demings, but Joe Biden. He's going to concentrate on gasoline prices, inflation, and the immigration.
And from the Val Demings side, what should we expect from her?
It's going to be interesting. I think she's going to talk about abortion. I also think she's going to talk a lot about her experience as a police chief.
Does Marco Rubio have any upper edge being the incumbent?
Yeah, he has a tremendous edge. He's been there now in the Senate for 12 years, and so he's been able to raise lots of money. Remember, he ran for president 6 years ago, so he has a very high profile.
Which is why Clark believes tonight's debate is more crucial for Demings.
Even though she's been running lots of ads, so this is her chance, one chance, to introduce herself to the voters of Florida.
An introduction that could provide a boost on Election Day. An average of polls conducted over the past several weeks shows Rubio with about a 5-point edge over Demings. Despite that, Clark believes independent voters will likely decide who comes out on top.
And Republicans actually outnumber Democrats, but it's a thin margin. And so the independents, who make up about 1/3 of the voters in Florida, are going to pick the next United States Senator.
Dr. Clark said Val Demings will likely have to carry the entire Democratic ticket based on what he calls an unpopular Democratic ticket this election year. Based on polls, he said, shows Democrats in bad shape because of the governor candidate, the lieutenant governor candidate, and the attorney general candidate, he says. Of course, we'll have to watch and see what happens, ladies.
All right, Jerry, thank you. This story continues online, where we have a complete voter guide to the 2022 Florida November election. You can find that and an in-depth look at some of the key races at clickorlando.com/results2022.